Hello, everyone. Today, I'll talk about the poster which is related to an ASKAP discovery of a quite interesting source. It is highly variable and circularly polarized and in the direction in the large machine learning cloud. So lots of possibilities related to it. Could it be an extreme brown dwarf, or maybe it is a new magnet? This target is found in the ASKAP VAST data. So VAST is a survey for searching for variables and transients using the ASKAP telescope. We searched variable and transient events in 230 square degree field, and we found 20 variable sources, but one of them is quite unusual. So I just listed some properties in here. It is located in the LMC field, but we don't know like the distance, so we are not sure if it's within the LMC or just in that direction. And second, it is highly variable. So here is the light curve. You can see it's like the flux density is from about 2 millionsky to 8 millionsky across 1 or 2 years. And it is also highly circularly polarized with fractional polarization about 20%. Here is the radial cutout, and you can see the whole field in the Stokes I, they have lots of emission, but in Stokes V, they are very quite clean because not so many sources can generate Stokes V emission. Usually flaring stars or pulsars can have Stokes V emission about like 10%, 20%, or like 50, 100%, but they AGN usually only like less a few percent. So our source is quite unusual in this aspect. It also detecting the Stokes V. And another property is we didn't find any optical, infrared, or high energy counterpart of this one. So here is the near infrared overlay. And this is our target. The white circle is the 5 sigma position uncertainty. There's no infrared counterparts near it in the VLMC and recent Gemini catalog. And we also have compact array to do follow-up observation. We found the spectral index is quite steep. It's varying about -3 to -1, which is very interesting. So some possibilities related to it. As I mentioned before, like not so many sources have Stokes V emission. Brown dwarf is one of it. And here is a radial to near infrared emission versus a fractional polarized emission of the for the whole known radio emitting stars, and our source is like higher than our known radio emitting stars. This is quite unusual, like indicated some extreme magnetic activities if it is a radio emission stellar object. And another possibility it also could be a pulsar. Pulsar can also show circular polarization, but we didn't find any positions. But it still could be a pulsar, like highly scattered or some other possibility. So magnetar can also be variable and can also have polarized emission. However, we obtained a swift X-ray observation, although we didn't find any detection, but the upper limit didn't rule out a possibility of magnetar. So it could also be a new class. That is the most exciting one. So this is not the only one people found with steep spectrum, but no positions. So if it is like a member of a new class, that would be very exciting. Thanks.